Hey, well, this is the review of step 1 of Tai Lopez's 67 steps, his kind of program for building up your good life, as he calls it. Health, wealth, love, and happiness, as he is off to repeat. So this is looking at episode 1. Now, episode 1 is a long one. It's about an hour and something long. And he covers, lays the groundwork, I guess, for what's going to be in the 67 steps. He called this one some big long name, Billionaire's Brain and Jennifer Lopez or something like that. And the crux of this, because I want to distill these down, I'm not just going to repeat what he says for an hour and 10 minutes, but the crux of this one is that to get what you want, you need to deserve what you want. And to quote Charlie Munger, the world is not yet crazy enough place to reward the undeserving, whether you believe that or not. And throughout this lesson, it's all about what do you deserve, and are you worth a damn? And every day, really, you should be focusing on increasing your worth a damn factor. Get out there, and every day, are you spending a little bit of time getting wiser? And he relates in this famous Warren Buffett quote about betting on a student in your class. Who would that student be? And it wouldn't necessarily be the one with the highest score, highest marks, the best athlete, or whatever. It'd be the one Warren Buffett said in the actual source, not what Ty said. What Warren Buffett said would be the one you probably liked the most. And, there's some kind of intangible quality there. And in the one you liked the most and had these other things that made you think that the student would be good for the course of his life. And the question is, do you embody the qualities that you would look for? And maybe you don't have them innately. Maybe you aren't born with them. But the brain can be trained to have these intangibles. One of the other quick things that he touches on this, which is a really important logical thinking tool, which is inversion, which is you look at the opposite. And if you want something, if you don't know what gets you there, what doesn't get you there? If I know I want to go to Tokyo, then taking the road to Hokkaido isn't going to help me. And don't think so black and white, because the world isn't black and white. There is no guaranteed outcome. Going to college doesn't guarantee you a great job or success. It does sometimes, but not always. And, to remember that someone else out there wants to do the same thing as you. And if they're practicing and you're not practicing, if they're learning, you're not learning. If they're doing and you're not doing, if you come up against that person, who's going to get it? And it's going to be the other person. And quite honestly, they deserve it, because they tried more than you did. And that's Ty's problem with the 4-hour work week, and my problem with it as well, is that you have to be a master. You can't do that in 4 hours. And, one of the biggest lies that we're told is that success is outside of our control. And so our parents and our teachers and everything kind of tell us to go for the middle road. Whether they believe that or not, well, they probably do, because the most convincing lie is the one that you tell yourself first and that you believe, and then you go on and tell that to other people. And to distill it down into two things. There's ways to increase your worth a damn factor, and there's two simple ways. One is to input knowledge into your brain and to take out ignorance. Peter Drucker says, disable ignorance. Then Ty threw in a bunch of throwaway quotes like, the world doesn't respond to need, it responds to seed, from Jim Rohn. And that is, you have to plant the things before you can harvest it. Just because you want it, if you don't do anything for it, you're not going to get it. And, the world is full of people born with advantages like talent and money, and who haven't succeeded. So you really have to get into this working for it, learning especially, and not just pointless working that takes you in the direction you want to go. And you have to learn to love doing that working, learn to love the grind. The work is the pleasure. So there you go. That was kind of lesson number one is, are you worth a damn? If you look in the mirror on a scale of 1 to 10, are you worth it? How much do you deserve your success? And, what are you doing well at? And sometimes it's hard to tell for yourself, of course. You need sometimes to get external feedback on that, but you should have a basic idea about your own. You should be able to look at yourself rationally. And there you go. That's step number one. It's a big one, a long one. This is a bit long too. But, you get what you deserve. Harsh, but perhaps true. Talk to you later.